Today's top news headlines. RPIA names 5 candidates for Manipur polls. Denied MPF ticket, Morung Makunga joins Congress. And Manipur reports 322 COVID-19 fresh infections, 3 deaths. Good evening and welcome to Pony Television English News at 7 p.m. I'm Loving Rimai giving you the latest news update. On recommendation from the Election Core Committee, Republican Party of India Athawale has announced names of 5 candidates for the first phase for the 12th Manipur State Assembly election 2022. They are Kangukpam Khamba Singh from Kurai constituency, Mongjam Poire Hanba Mite from Lamlai constituency, Maheshwar Thonojam from Kaishamthong constituency, Laitonjam Brojan Singh from Oinam constituency, and Dr. Nimaichan Luang from Wangkem constituency. Senior Naga People's Front NPF leader W. Morung Makunga of Tengnopal constituency yesterday tendered his resignation from the primary membership of the party after his name did not feature in the list of 10 candidates selected for the upcoming Manipur Assembly polls. In his resignation letter to the NPF president, Makunga, who was also an advisor to the party chief, stated that despite his political views being in alignment with the political vision of the NPF, the manner of selection of some candidates to represent the party in the Manipur state elections portrays the use of the arbitrary power that is both unfair and unwarranted. Makunga has been serving the NPF party in various capacities since the party entered the political scene in Manipur. He was the president of NPF Manipur Unit in 2017, working president Central in 2018, and served as an advisor to the president Central in 2021. Some party workers alleged that the NPF ticket for Tengnopal ST Assembly constituency was given to new entrant which did not have the public's mandate. Apart from M. Francis Ngachokpa, the NPF has shortlisted Dangsawa Korungthang Maring, another former Congress leader from Tengnopal ST constituency, for the Manipur polls next month. As per reliable sources, Makunga has joined the Indian National Congress on Wednesday after he was invited by the party. Manipur on Wednesday added 322 coronavirus new cases and 3 deaths. As per the Manipur COVID-19 Command Control Room, the positivity rate was 15.2%. The state's COVID tally surged to 133,905, while the death toll increased to 2,055. The state COVID-19 Command Control Room in a release said the fresh infections were detected after testing 22,116 samples in the past 24 hours. It added that 241 persons were recuperated from the disease in the same hours. A team of Kakching police commandos seized 470 grams of heroin worth rupees 94 lakh in the around rupees 94 lakh in the international market and arrested a man who was carrying the contraband item along Imphal More Road this afternoon. The seizure took place during random frisking and checking at Palel checkpost near Palel police station along Imphal More Road. Palel police have been conducting frisking and checking at Palel checkpost as a precautionary security measure in view of the upcoming 12th State Assembly election. The arrested has been identified as Mahmoud Abdul Malik, aged 47 years, son of Mahmoud Siraj Ahnad of Soramayai Lekai, a police report said. The drug peddler was traveling in the Alto car. It was noticed that the car had a modified fuel tank. When the fuel tank was checked, 40 soap cases containing suspected heroin were seized. Khwaeramban market in Imphal city has been strewn with garbage. No trash was seen at the market during the recent visit by Prime Minister Narendra Modi to Imphal. And now garbage heaps are seen in every corner of Khwaeramban market. The garbage has become rotten, sending out bad smell to everywhere. The waste smell has disrupted vendors, shopkeepers and market goers. It may be noted that the recent phase of Khwaeramban market was so attractive that many people visited the market only to take pictures. The vendors and shopkeepers are worried that the waste could spread diseases. They appealed to Imphal Municipal Corporation (IMC) to remove the waste from the market without delay.
ꯐꯠꯇꯕ ꯍꯩꯗꯣꯛꯑꯦ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯇꯧ ꯅꯝꯊꯤꯕꯅ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯌꯥꯗ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯂꯩꯅꯥꯁꯤꯗ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯊꯝꯕꯤꯒꯅꯨ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯖꯗꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯐꯝꯗ꯭ꯔꯤꯉꯩꯗꯗꯤ ꯐꯩ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯐꯝꯃꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯖꯗꯦ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯍꯟꯅ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯔꯅꯨ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯊꯨꯅ ꯁꯦꯝꯖꯟꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯐꯠꯇꯕꯁꯦ
ꯑꯁ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯀꯣꯔꯣꯅꯥ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯤꯗꯗꯤꯀꯣ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯌꯣꯜꯂꯤꯕ ꯄꯣꯠꯁꯦ ꯃꯤꯅ ꯂꯩꯅꯤꯡꯗꯦ ꯀꯣ ꯄꯥꯝꯗꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯨ ꯏꯆꯥ ꯏꯁꯨ ꯁꯦꯝꯉꯝꯅꯕ ꯊꯣꯛꯂꯛꯄꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯃꯤꯅ ꯂꯩꯕꯤꯗ꯭ꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯀꯩ ꯎꯄꯥꯏ ꯂꯩ ꯄꯥꯝꯗ꯭ꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯑꯃꯣꯠꯄꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯐꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯍꯩꯗꯣꯛꯍꯟꯅꯤꯡꯗꯦ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯀꯌꯥ ꯑꯃ ꯃ꯭ꯌꯨꯅꯤꯁꯤꯄꯥꯂꯤꯇꯤꯗ ꯀꯝꯄ꯭ꯂꯦꯟ ꯇꯧꯖꯩ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯇꯥꯕꯤꯗꯦ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗꯤ ꯂꯩꯇꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯇꯁꯦꯡꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯕꯗ ꯏꯆꯥ ꯏꯁꯨ ꯁꯦꯝꯅ ꯊꯣꯛꯆꯔꯛꯄꯅꯤꯅ ꯑꯃꯣꯠ ꯑꯀꯥꯏꯁꯦ ꯃꯐꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯄꯩꯍꯟꯅꯤꯡꯗꯦ ꯏꯕꯨꯡꯉꯣ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯃꯤ ꯑꯆꯠ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯑꯁ ꯃꯅꯝꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯂꯣꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯎꯄꯥꯏ ꯂꯩꯇꯕꯅꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯐꯝꯃꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯩ ꯇꯃꯣꯏ ꯇꯥꯕꯤꯗꯦ ꯁꯤꯅꯤ
ꯂꯩꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯡ ꯀꯗꯥꯏ ꯀꯔꯤꯁꯦ ꯄꯨꯟꯅ ꯂꯣꯏ ꯅꯨꯡꯗꯥꯡꯗꯅꯦ ꯎꯗ꯭ꯔꯤꯉꯩꯗꯀꯣ ꯉꯜꯂꯤꯉꯩꯗꯗꯤ ꯇꯧꯗꯦꯕ ꯂꯣꯏ ꯍꯩꯖꯤꯜꯂꯒꯅꯦ ꯑꯁꯤꯗꯅꯦ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯄꯠꯊ ꯄꯨꯝꯊꯕꯁꯦ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯅꯝꯊꯤꯕꯅ ꯈꯥꯡꯉꯝꯗꯦꯕ ꯄꯣꯠ ꯌꯣꯟꯕꯒ ꯉꯝꯗꯦ ꯀꯔꯤꯝ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯦ ꯏꯁꯥꯁꯦ ꯐꯔꯔꯣꯏꯅ ꯈꯜꯂꯤ ꯏꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯈꯜꯗ.
N. Joy Kumar from Bishnupur constituency, who missed BJP ticket for the upcoming 12th Manipur Legislative Assembly polls, has joined Indian National Congress (INC). Speaking to the media at his residence, he said he will fight the polls as an INC candidate and appealed to the people of Bishnupur Assembly constituency to choose the right candidate for the betterment of the constituency. He also urged for a peaceful election. Oinam Nabakishore, a JDU candidate from Bishnupur constituency, has thanked all the leaders of Janata Dal United (JDU) for allotting party ticket to him for the upcoming Manipur polls. The former chief secretary of Manipur said that he decided to join politics since he could not do much for the development and welfare of the people when he was a bureaucrat. He appealed to all to ensure a free and fair election. And now for a short commercial break, stay tuned.
Yumda laiba anabasingi hidak kappa dressing tauba blood sample loba rice tube hapa catheterization hapa enema tawinaba experience laidaba nurse amati doctor thibada awaba thengnabirabadi wabiraganu Medline Home Nursing Care Service Manipurna pung kunmari chukna adongi yumda laktuna hidak kappa injection piba dressing tauba feeding tube hapa catheter hapa amadi makhal kya ke anabasing experience laidaba doctor amadi nursing laktuna mating Pangzari. Akupa Marol Gidamak Medline ki helpline number 920-598-7988 Amukasu 920-598-7988 ta call tawna tanabiu natraga Google Play Store gi Medline app download tawdana booking tawi.
Welcome back after the break. Hijam Nuta Chandra, a Congress candidate from Thangmaibon constituency, on Wednesday demanded white papers former MLAs of Thangmaibon constituency for the period from 2012 to 2021. He further said Thangmaibon constituency was lagging behind other constituencies and that this constituency has been facing serious unemployment problem. He promised that he will try to sort out such problems. He also expressed gratitude to Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee (MPCC) for allotting party ticket to him.
Paibidamashina, Yaragati, Parzamiamda, 2012 Tagina, 2021 March probably quite Putopio, platform the one is Hanaga, Parza the Karabu talks to Matawi, Tau de Hebdo, Sapsana Wagan, the Bai Panze Madana, Batunda, Zumba Taviba, Asumba Wayan Taviba, Adun Time United Clamasu, Asuma Maggie, the President Poracane Kali Aduna, Ranti Sang the Badun, the Time United Clamam Obi Haraga, Time United Clamna Habigiba, Adun was Henzasuna Sangana, Aduna, Dusa Hizana, Botova. Aduma Tauzakiba, Tanin, Tabu Tomsing Ador, I Madungan in Jagani, I Madu against the Matabam, the Tomzo, have of Sima, I comes again.
A hand grenade was found at the residential gate of 1 Lashram Memcha Devi of Wangjing Denta Kongbal in Taubal district this morning. Later, the grenade was recovered by the police for disposal. The reason behind the grenade threat is yet to be ascertained. An antique bomb was found on the bank of Bungmol River under Kangpokpi Police Station of Kangpokpi District yesterday. A team of police along with Manipur Bomb Disposal Squad retrieved the bomb and defused on Bungmol River bank at 6:45 p.m. The notification for the first phase in which polling will take place in 38 assembly constituencies was issued today, allowing filing of nomination papers for candidatures. Manipur will go to poll in 2 phases, February 27 and March 3, to elect 60 members of the Legislative Assembly. The last date for filing the nomination papers is February 8. Candidates can withdraw their nominations till February 11 for the first phase. Concerned returning officers ROs of 5 districts, Imphal East, Imphal West, Bishnupur, Churachandpur and Kangpokpi also issued the mandatory notifications for the 38 assembly segments. However, an official source in the state CEO said that no candidate filed a nomination for the day till 3 p.m. Veteran CPIM leader and former Speaker of Tripura Legislative Assembly, Ramendra Chandra Debnath, died of kidney failure in Kolkata, a party leader said here on Wednesday. He was 66 and is survived by wife, son and daughters. Debnath was on dialysis for past few years and he was in Kolkata for treatment, where he died on Tuesday, leaving a huge vacuum in the political circle, the senior CPIM leader said. Debnath is the sitting MLA of Yubarajnagar Assembly constituency. He won the seat for the first time in 1993 and won it for 6 times. He was the Speaker of Tripura Legislative Assembly for 3 terms. Tripura Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Deb, leader of opposition in the Assembly, Manik Sarkar, Speaker Ratan Chakraborty, expressed their shock over the death of Debnath. The last rites of Debnath will be performed in his native village in Dharmanagar subdivision on Wednesday, the party leader said. Before we end today's bulletin, the top news headlines once again. RPIA names 5 candidates for Manipur polls. Denied NPF ticket, Morung Makunga joins Congress. And Manipur reports 322 COVID-19 fresh infections, 3 deaths. That is the end of today's English Bulletin at 7 p.m. Stay tuned to Pony Television for more updates.